Hi, welcome to the Paige family homestead. Today, for the hashtag Let's Dehydrate, we're doing cabbage. It's not hard. It's one of the easiest things to dehydrate. So I'm just gonna bring Andy in and I'm gonna get him to cut the core out for me because he's using the big knife. We'll be right back.
Hi, we're ready to cut up some cabbage.
Just too hard on my hands, so let him help.
Get rid of the bag there.
We compost. Actually, we haven't only maybe had 4 bags of garbage in the 3 years we've lived here. We compost, we recycle, and there's no garbage. Can't wait until...
Gotta get that core out, eh?
Yeah.
Gotta get to the core of it.
That's what I need gone.
Gone.
That's great.
Oh, knocked it right over.
I missed it. It wasn't in the camera. Darn, never happened. Now, in dehydrating the cabbage, you do not need to blanch. You can. I've seen some do it. You don't need to. It's just so easy. I'm going to be using this in soups, stews, rehydrated. You could even use it as a side. You could use it in... Yeah, so hard work.
Oh.
You could use it in vegetable, like fry dishes. What are you doing?
More for work.
Oh, Jesus. Hurry up and get that cut. Now, I've seen some dehydrators take it gone. Ooh, what an ugly one that is.
Leave it alone. Don't call it names.
Okay. There's
cabbage.
nothing wrong with it. It just grew wonky. But some people get these done in 6 hours. I've seen them take 12 or 18. So many variables, guys. How big are the cuts? What is the weather, right? Like, do you have it spaced out properly? So, I don't have a time for you. I'm not even going to pretend to guesstimate.
Did that dog poop on my front yard?
What? Where?
All the questions. All those questions.
Okay, everyone. I'll be right in.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Thank you. Okay.
Watch your fingers. It's sharp. I get it really
okay,
sharp.
okay. Stop it.
Okay, go.
I'm leaving that in. That's the real Andy. I only have 4 of these non-stick mesh. Blow through them.
Really?
Well, they don't fall through, so these are awesome.
I got it.
I need more than 4,
Yeah.
obviously. So I have to keep in mind, whatever size I cut my cabbage, it's going to shrink to half, sometimes. And I don't want it to fall through. There is the catch-all guard thing on the bottom, so it's no big deal. It's just, I don't want it to. So, trial and error. I'll save those ones I have with the 4 for the ones that I do really, really small. If I remember. I'll probably pile it up first. Some of those are tiny, so I'm glad I have those formats. I'll make these cuts a bit bigger. These are amazing in stir-fry, soups, salad, casseroles. Rehydrate it and put it in your, make a casserole.
And that's the size of the bits you're going to use?
Yeah, I'm going to try and make them a bit bigger. If it falls through, I don't care. You know, I'll just pick them up because the motor's at the top.
That's right, yeah.
So when they fall through to the bottom, who am I hurting? See, like, whatever. Don't matter. What I like about this too, this could be a nice base for some of my veggie powder for the grandkids when they don't know. Sean, are you watching? You don't know about the vegetable powder.
He does now.
Yeah, Jessica's gonna be like, Mom.
Yeah.
We've never done that, Sean.
No.
We're just...
I did, Sean.
Don't listen to Grumpy Grandpa. They all just got a new puppy dog. So I have a new grandpuppy. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, finish this up. When we're ready to load it onto the trays, I'll bring you back. Okay, so I've got those two... I'm not even going to call them medium heads. They were small, eh? They were small heads.
Yeah.
So I've got them cut. My sizes are... Who cares? They're all different. Just try and separate them. Lay them out flat on here. You know what? This is the hardest part. Is just putting them up. You know, making sure that you're pretty much single layered. They dry faster that way. And that's it. Like, see that with a vein in it here?
Yeah.
I'm going to put that aside. I might put all those together. They're going to take a lot longer. So I tried to get them all out. Get that later. Let's get these filled. And that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to fill these trays up. I'm reserving, see here, I'm reserving these ones for those little bits because I'm going to have a lot of them with the cuts I did. And that's okay. So I'm going to fill these up. I've got 10 trays here. We'll see how many I need. And I'll bring you back. Alright, so we've got 10 trays filled with our cut up cabbage. And I've only got this much left. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to cook that up for our dinner tonight. Serve it with butter. And you can have yours with butter and pepper and a little bit of your fake salt. I'm going to have mine with a little bit of vinegar. Num num.
Right?
So, over here, we're doing fruits and vegetables. Category at 135. It's set. There's one to go. I'm going to take this one into my pantry and set it up because I've got a busy day and I've got to have some space. So I'll bring you back when these are done. The time is
10 to 12.
10 to 12. Let's see how long it takes.
Go.
Welcome back. It's been 15 hours. Now, whoever did it in 6, I wonder what temperature they were doing it at. And it must have been a dry day. It's a little bit wet here. So, yeah, she took some time. So I've already pulled some off. And I didn't want you to have to listen to zing, zing, zing. So I just ground a little bit of it up. Oh, sorry. Into a nice powder.
Yep.
And it's very fine. This will be going into my powder, my vegetable powders. I'm going to mix them. And the rest, I'm thinking I'm going to leave. I'll do one full dehydrator. So 5 trays, all powder. And the other 5 I'm going to leave to throw into soups, stews, salads, vegetable dishes of any kind. See, the others I already put. That's what I got. Wow, eh? But I love this stuff. I remember now when we did it last year, it took forever. But I left it overnight, so it didn't feel like it. But we use this all the time. I'm going to go ahead and put some parchment paper on the counter, throw this in there, and then funnel it in here. And I'll bring you back when we got it all packaged.
Okay.
So I'm just putting the parchment down on the table and dumping the trays into the parchment paper. And I can thank my dear friend Bev at Our Half Acre Homestead for saving me, or giving all of us this little tip, because it did save me a lot of heartache. It's something so simple and it just works. So let's get it in. Isn't it pretty too? Like, look at it now. It's kept its color basically.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
pressure down.
Yeah. I like it about like, for the soups and stews, I like it like that.
Yep.
So that works for me. So I'll get these finished and we'll come back.
Okay.
So here we have it. 2 heads of cabbage.
All in one jar.
Yeah.
It's a magic trick. You can go up to somebody and say, hey, I bet you I can get 2 heads of cabbage into this one jar. $5.
You would do it too.
I would.
But isn't that cool? And like I said, I mushed them down. You don't need to. If you wanted to leave them big and, well, if you call that big. If you wanted to leave them more whole, just don't pack them as tightly. So I'm going to throw a lid on this. I'm going to vacuum pack it. And I'm going to put that away in the pantry. But am I going to do more? Yeah. I'm going to go for more. I need a lot more. We use this a lot. And I want to make powder. So, hope you give it a try. It's one of the easiest ones to do. There's no blanching required. And it saves so much space, as you can see. The nutritional value in this is really high. So, because we did it at the proper temperatures, so we didn't rob the plant of any nutrients. So, don't forget, if you would like to become involved with this collaboration we have with, 13 different channels now. And I think there's 34 or 35 videos ranging from, hi, look what I got, look at the machine I got, to doing packed trail meals and you name it. And food preservation. Times are about to get tougher, people. Let's be real. Let's start saving instead of throwing it away in the landfill.
Not only that, too. If your kids don't like vegetables, you grind it into a powder, they're still getting their vegetables, they don't know. Aren't we sneaky?
No, we're just smart in making the powder. Our children are sneaky.
Yeah.
So
that's what I meant to say.
Hashtag Let's Dehydrate in your video title. Let me know and I'll put it in that growing list. It's nice for viewers to come in who have dehydrating interests, or, you know, like, is this for me? And they just got that big list to go through. So let's have them. Let's get it all done. All right, so I want everybody, please remember to thumbs up, comment below. You can reach us on our Facebook page at Paige Family Homestead, Space Homestead, and our Gmail, which is pagefamilyhomestead@gmail.com. Like and subscribe, ring the bell.
And share on social media.
Yeah, that too, that helps. And put us on the wall and watch us and let our view hours go up. We want to get some money. Later.